Your homepage doesn't exist to look pretty. It is your 24/7 sales rep. So you need to optimize it for conversion. This is really key. I can't stress this enough. Whenever I see new entrepreneurs coming to my coaching program, they most of the time don't have an email opt-in on their page. And just think about it. While you're asleep, you want to generate leads. And that's exactly what your website does for you. If you check out the landing pages of really big influencers, they either have that email opt-in right away, or what they also do is they have a pop-up. This is why in today's tutorial, I will show you how you can connect a Showit website with an email opt-in from Flodesk. So let's get started. Okay, so what you need for this tutorial is two things. One, you need to log in into Showit, and two, you need to log into Flodesk. With Showit, what we're going to do is when you click on here, pages, you're going to create a new page. And by the way, spoiler, you cannot see here how I already on my website have that email opt-in right away. And this is powered by Flodesk too. So we're going to do the same thing now. So click on pages and add blank page. And you can see it here. Let's say this is now your home. Right? So this is like the first piece. Okay, so we call this homepage. So now you always have the mobile design and the desktop design. So let's just focus on mobile first because mobile is more important. Just move this real quick. Okay, so you have this canvas here. You're gonna make sure to extend this all the way down. You have this blank page now right here in Showit. And what you're going to do now is you want to create your email opt-in here. So what I recommend is, first of all, what you can do is you create an image. Now let's put this one up here. So put it right here. Whoop. And then we want to have like an email opt-in right after this. Maybe we want to have a coming soon page. So what we can do is just add a heading here, coming soon. And then extend this, center this on the canvas. Okay, perfect. Now we want to have the opt-in right here. What we're going to do next is we're going to go to Flodesk. So make sure that you're logged in. Now, when you're on Flodesk's main dashboard, you go to Forms. You click on Forms, and then you do New Form. Now, what you see here is you have a lot of different ones, but what we want to do is we want to get an inline subscription here, right? So you see different ones. Get in the know, don't miss a thing, right? So there are a lot of different ways of what you can basically add to your email list. But let's actually let's do this one right here. So we say customize it. If you haven't yet, you need to create a segment. I have an entire tutorial about this, so check it out. But what you want to have here is like literally when they opt in, do they get, for instance, a free ebook or something from you? And you just want to make sure that you have the right segment that then triggers the right workflow. Again, I will make sure to link the video that I'm referring to in the description down below. Okay, so site has a roadmap. Let's do it this way. Save. Okay, and now what I personally prefer is when you click on this right here, I actually delete all of this. And then you only have the first name, last name, and email address. So I literally clicked on them and then just delete it. I don't like having a last name. So when I'm here, I will just click delete. I just think the more friction you put in there, the more you ask from your customers, the less people will subscribe. So I will make sure that you have a fun CTA, like, yes, I want that. You can even do like Fabi, your name or something. Just, keep it simple. Okay, let's say your brand color is this. Let's do, I don't know what we want to do. Let's do brown. Then make sure that it's brown. You can change the color, the style of the button as well. So let's keep it like this. We don't want to have a border color. I don't like borders. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is literally it. You can even say, hey, I want to change the style of the, just move this, the email address and first name. So let me see. You can go to font and you can change the font right here. So let's say I want to have this one. And you can see how it changed. You can even have it like a little bit bigger or not. You can have all caps. Doesn't look as good. Yeah, so this is basically it. I prefer to have like not a black, but more like a little bit of a more subtle color. So that, I don't know. I just like it more. Okay, perfect. So you have this. Then what you're going to do, oh, another thing that you do before you go to the next step is you click on message. And then you can basically see what comes up after someone subscribed. So here you can do like friendly, you know, or custom, whatever you want to do. So let's do friendly. Okay, perfect. We're going to the next step. And then should we enable double opt-in? No, we don't want to do that. Then when subscribers opt into the form, notify me. Nope. I'm a zero inbox girl. I don't want to get more notification and emails, so nope. And after the form is submitted, you can either choose to like redirect them to a URL. I would actually recommend this so that it goes to your website instead of like displaying just a success message, the one that we just chose. So I will put in a URL, do this, and then continue. And then you have a header code and an inline code. Okay, and this is really key because this is what we're now going to put in to Showit. Okay, so what you're going to do is you, first of all, copy the header code, which is the first piece of the code. And then you go down here and you see it says embed code, right? So you click on that and then you see this rectangle pop up. You double click on it. And this is where a box comes up where you can edit the code. So let's add the code right here. And then we also do the same, not only for the header code, but when we go back, we also copy the inline code, copy the other piece of the code, and then we save it. Okay, and voila, here you go. Oh, let's do this. So you basically just make sure that you center this, drag and drop. This is basically it. So you have the coming soon, you have your first name and email address, and then it says, yes, I want that, Fabi. And then basically whoever subscribes in this view will get added to that segment. And then you create a workflow where you, for instance, give your ebook away for free or any other lead magnet that you have, or do a welcome sequence or whatever you think is best. That basically happens whenever someone opts in here. Let me know if you have any questions or if anything is still unclear. I'm always here to help you. And if you're stuck in your side hustle right now and you feel overwhelmed, please let me know what I can do to help you. And if you're really passionate about achieving personal and financial freedom and using your side hustle to actually get there, a side hustle that you absolutely love, that you're passionate about, but also that makes a positive impact, if that's you, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. Because what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel is to have one source of truth where you can find all the tutorials that you need to create a side hustle you love. Because when I started out, I didn't have this channel and I wished someone made this channel for me. So this is why you're here and I'm so excited you're here.